Hello, hope you're well this evening. A Chesterfield man who was wrongly jailed for fraud has welcomed the start of a major inquiry looking into the post office scandal. Now, the investigation heard today that lives were ruined, families torn apart and families made homeless by what is the biggest miscarriage of justice in British legal history. Now, between 2000 and 2014, more than 700 branch managers were given criminal convictions when faulty accounting software made it look as though money was missing from their sites. It took 20 years for campaigners to win a legal battle to have their cases reconsidered. 72 former sub-postmasters have had their names cleared in court, including Harinder Butoi, who will give evidence in the inquiry on Wednesday. Now, he's been watching the start of the proceedings with our reporter, Mark Ansell.
I want to see all the evidence come out. I want to hear the truth.
We need justice. We need answers. Why did no one listen? Why didn't anybody investigate further?
This inquiry has been established.
Day one of a public inquiry into a scandal that has, in their words, destroyed the lives of the Butoi family.
I've worked all my life, and then all of a sudden I ran a post office and then I lost everything. And from where I was then and where I am now is totally opposite to each other. You know, they've just completely destroyed our lives. Even halfway through the trials, they knew about it. They could have put their hands up, saying, sorry, we made a mistake.
The former postmaster was wrongly convicted of stealing £208,000 because of a faulty computer system called Horizon. Harinder spent 18 months in prison for a crime he didn't commit. With 3 children under 10 at the time, Harinder's wife Balbinder has suffered just as much.
It makes me very angry because they knew all along there was a fault in the system, but they did not want to admit it. When he was found guilty, he was taken away from that courtroom. We weren't allowed to see him. We didn't know where they were taking him. And that was our last goodbye from there.
The public inquiry is supposed to get to the bottom of who in the post office knew that the Horizon computer system was faulty and why did they continue to blame and prosecute postmasters like Harinder. For the Butoi family, justice will only come when those responsible are locked up.
We've all been innocent all this time, and why still not yet? No one's been arrested on the post office side. There's so much evidence. That's how we cleared our names, because the evidence popped up now. You know, the truth is coming out. I'm sure there's enough evidence there now for someone to be charged.
The post office has said it is sincerely sorry for the impact of the Horizon scandal, saying it's in no doubt about the human cost. Nearly a year on since his conviction was quashed, Harinder is giving evidence in person to the inquiry on Wednesday. One step closer to justice. Mark Ansell, BBC Look North, Chesterfield.